It's actually kind of weird because as soon as we poured these, the whole place started to smell like eggs.
It smells so bad.
It smells like boiled eggs in here. It does not smell good. It's kind of weird.
Coming at you live from the Sacramento Hive, I'm Josh.
And I'm John. Welcome to local Beer.Buzz. We talk about those hyped up beers with all the buzz, tell you which one is the best to drink. Today we're doing some crazy stuff with cereal. I don't know if you've ever seen cereal ratings online. There's one called MASH, and they've got the top 5 cereals in America. We got them right here lined up.
Instead of milk, we're putting beer in them.
Alright, today we got 2 different beers to try with 5 different cereals. That's right. If you want to know what's for breakfast, beer on cereal.
Oh yeah. One of the beers that we are having today is the Imperial Porter by Oak Park Brew Co. Oak Park Brew Co. is located at 3514 Broadway Avenue in Sacramento. This beer is a big one at 9.1%.
Sweet. Can't wait to try that one. The next beer we're trying is Hop Revolt from Device Brewing Company. If you haven't made it to Device Brewing Company, they now have 3 locations in Sacramento because they are an epic brewery. The first location, their original location, is 8166 14th Avenue, Suite A. And if you have not heard of them, they're a big up-and-coming brewery. Again, that's Sacramento, California. Both of these places are Sacramento, California.
Yeah. Would you call Device Brewing an up-and-coming brewery? Because I feel like they already came.
Oh.
Yeah.
So which cereal do you think these might pair with?
You know, I'm thinking this one is going to pair with all of them because, I mean, it's a porter, you know? It's going to be creamy, it's going to be just nice and chocolatey, and I feel like all these will go with chocolate. The IPA, it might go with Cheerios, and it might go with Honey Bunches of Oats, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and Frosted Flakes. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't really have any chocolate cereals in our lineup, so I think it's not going to counterbalance anything, but I think it will be very interesting to try that hop profile versus these epic beers.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this.
All right, let's get going.
All right, so we just had to fire the catering company because they didn't bring any spoons. So we're just going to shoot these.
We got forks. I don't know if you can see that, but a fork is not good for cereal.
You get no liquid. You get no liquid. So the only way to do this is to just drink them. So sorry guys, don't use the catering company we did, but let's do this. First up, IPA. Honey Bunches of Oats with the IPA.
Look at that color. No.
Look at that trunk.
All right.
All right, cheers. Never chewed an IPA before.
That's actually really good.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's really not that bad. You know, I might make an IPA and put some Honey Bunches of Oats in it.
It's like a pastry IPA. Device Brewing Company, pastry IPA. Think about it. Honey Bunches of Oats style.
All right, next up, we got the Porter.
Imperialized. Imperial Porter. Let's see what you can do, Oak Park. Dazzle me with your ability to amp up my cereal.
That's not it. I don't know what it is, but that is not it.
It's weird. I'd say that the
roasted barley in that just does not work with the cereal.
the roasted barley and the heat on that beer, they do not work with this at all.
I don't think it's gonna mix with any of the.
It throws it off.
Yeah.
Bam.
There's a lot of roasted barley in that. Like, wow, that's all I'm
You
tasting.
kind of just get like roasted barley and then like this burn from that beer is hot. It's super hot. It's like you're tasting that 9% all over your mouth right now. Like I'm not even tasting beer or cereal.
No honey, no bunches, no oats. Man, that's a disappointment.
No bueno.
No bueno. No mas either.
Real quick, I forgot to mention that the Honey Bunches of Oats was the 5th most popular cereal in all of the United States. We're going backwards from 5 to 1. So the 4th one here is Frosted Mini Wheats.
Also, another disclaimer. We are not grading the beer or the breweries. We are purely just talking about the combination of cereal and beer. What we say here is no indication of how good or bad the beer or the brewery is.
By themselves, these beers can be fantastic, but with a cereal pairing, who knows? It's like the Wild Wild West.
There's gonna be a lot of off flavors, so just bear with us. First up, frosted mini wheats with the IPA.
Sweet.
Cheers. Not that bad.
It's kind of hard to shoot it this way. It's hard to get it in your mouth.
These are pretty big too. You know, like shoot the beer and then kind of finagle one of those in your mouth.
That's actually really good. I might put that milk aside and grab myself a Device IPA next time I'm going to pour myself some cereal. That was pretty good.
I think if you did that, people might think you're crazy.
I think a lot of people already think I'm crazy.
You might be onto something there.
All right, time for that Oak Park.
All right, let's do it. You know, you don't get as much heat on this combination.
I think that sugar frosting kind of helps mellow out the heat.
Yeah, cut it. Like,
It's pretty good. It's probably not as good as the IPA, but it's good.
I think the frosting really just kind of added what it needed, you know?
Yeah, I mean, that's not bad though. I mean, that would be my healthier breakfast because it is, shredded wheat. Shredded wheat and Imperial porter.
Yeah.
On the healthy side.
And you also do not get much of that roasted barley in this one either. Like, it's not overpowering like the last one.
Yeah, I mean, these little fat, kernels of flaked oat really soak up everything bad and make it all amazing. Or everything that, you wouldn't like as the pairing, and make it amazing.
Coming up next, we got some Cinnamon Toast Shrimp Tails. Just kidding, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
So Cinnamon Toast Crunch is in spot number 3 as the third most popular cereal in all of the United States. Let's see how popular it really is with this epic beer. Because every college kid in town can already tell you if this is a good breakfast beer or not.
Right. Alrighty, so first up, IPA. Let's hit it. That's fire. That is so good. I'm actually gonna finish this one.
Wow. That's really, really good. Yeah. Like the cinnamon with those hops, it's just like, it's in your face. It's straight like epic. Maybe not for breakfast, maybe just for a fun snack.
Midnight drunchies.
Yeah, hanging out with friends like, hey, you want to try something cool that will blow your face off? Try Cinnamon Toast Crunch with a Device IPA.
Are you trying to sober up but get drunk at the same time? Mix some beer with this.
There you go. That'll really confuse you.
Yeah. Alrighty, time for that Oak Park. Let's get it. That's also really good.
Wow.
So I thought that the cinnamon on this was going to bring out the heat in the beer. I was totally wrong. Not hot at all. It is smooth. I love it.
Like the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, it's just like layers and layers. I feel like Oak Park should do like a Cinnamon Toast Crunch inspired pastry stout because the cinnamon with the amount of roasted barley that they're using is just amazing. It's great.
Yeah.
They're hitting it.
You don't get that just like harsh roasted barley flavor you got on the Honey Bunches of Oats, which further, enforces Honey Bunches of Oats is really number 5. I wonder if they do this, to figure out the ratings, like, because it was the worst one yet.
Yes, Honey Bunches of Oats just did not pair with these as well as these last two has. Although Cinnamon Toast Crunch is kind of kicking a lot of butt.
It is. I don't think it could get better than this.
Yeah.
But let's find out!
All right, now for the finals. In the number 2 spot for the most popular cereal in all of the United States is Frosted Flakes. That's right, that cereal with that crazy sports out tiger on it.
They're great!
Awesome. Let's see how great it is up against an IPA and an Oak Park Imperial Porter.
Ready.
IPA up.
I wouldn't call it more than good. I would not call it great.
It's okay. It almost kind of makes the IPA kind of taste old though.
Yeah.
It makes it taste like not fresh.
Oxidized IPA.
Yeah. If you want to figure out what it might taste like when it's oxidized, pour some cereal on it. See if the Tiger can help you out.
That's a good tip for homebrewers.
Now for the Oak Park.
Yummy, yummy.
Gotta swirl it around a little bit.
I get all of this saturation.
Let's see about that Imperial Porter versus that Tiger Mania.
Oh, yeah. Mm. Mm-mm.
It's
Nope.
weird. The strangest thing about that is that it tastes almost the same. But they're completely different beers. But side by side, they taste almost the same with the cereal. I think the cereal just has some kind of weird, neutral kind of frosted, corn flavor that just overpowers everything.
Wasn't there like a commercial and like a Super Bowl about corn and beer? Maybe it's kind of like that.
I don't know what he's talking about. Now for our national #1 spot, taking the lead all over the world.
Honey Nut Cheerios!
Bam! Best voted on 3 different platforms as the best and most worthy for #1 spot in all of the United States. The most eaten, the most cherished, the most given to your toddlers when they need a snack. Honey Nut Cheerios.
I'm a little bit intimidated.
It's actually kind of weird because as soon as we poured these, the whole place started to smell like eggs.
It smells so bad.
It smells like boiled eggs in here. It does not smell good. It's kind of weird. It's weird.
It smells like eggs.
How do they smell like another breakfast food?
I know, right? I mean, I'm just like, are there eggs in this?
Yeah, it doesn't smell good at all.
Alrighty, well, let's just get it over with and dive right in, man.
Yeah, let's see if they're worthy of #1.
Let's see if they taste as bad as they smell. It doesn't taste like eggs, but it doesn't taste good.
Just tastes like Cheerios.
Yeah, like, I don't taste the beer really. I mean, like, it's soggy, but it's not like...
Mine are crunchy. I mean, I would say that you get just Cheerios and then like hint of
Hop.
hint of last night's party event. Hint of hangover.
Yeah, hint of hangover. Cheerios with a hint of hangover.
Yes.
Come and do a store near you.
The ultimate connoisseur.
Alright.
Yes, just have a little bit of hangover in there.
Oh, yes. Just a smidge. Girl, this one tastes like hangover. This one tastes like regret.
I don't know, I'd say the Oak Park is actually very similar. Like it has... The problem is this doesn't mask that hot alcohol.
No.
Like the Frosted Mini Wheats did. You get hot alcohol, you get Cheerios, and then you get that same kind of like old beer taste like the hop Revolt added.
It just... There is nothing in this that pairs, except for maybe the brown sugar.
It has brown sugar in it.
Yeah.
That explains why it's so hot.
Oh yeah, it's got toasted butter pecan, cocoa nibs, and
I mean, it's not
sugar.
bad, but like I'm not tasting cocoa nibs or brown sugar. I'm just tasting hot alcohol
Maybe a little bit
mixed with the cereal. It's really not. This is the worst pairing so far. I would say definitely though. Surprisingly, out of all of these, the Hop Revolt from Device Brewing Company is the best pair with cereal.
That's shocking. Like in the beginning, you have it on tape. I thought this was gonna pair with most of them.
It looks shocking. It's got lightning all over it.
That is literally shocking.
It's finally for that epic rating to blow the socks off your breakfast morning.
The results are in. The best cereal with both of these beers is Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Whoa! Did not see that coming. Oh wait, I did. I was there.
You were there. The second best, drum roll please, is Frosted Mini Wheats.
Sweet.
The rest of them is kind of below the line, just not even worth mentioning. The only thing that is a little bit worth mentioning is the Honey Bunches of Oats. It may be number 5 in popularity, but it was better than the rest with the IPA.
Yeah, I would definitely give a shout out to Honey Bunches of Oats. Like it came through on that IPA. It was not there on the porter though. It was just drifting on down the road like those bottom shelf cereals.
Yeah, it just made it hot. It made it hot, it made it gross, too much roasted barley. I do not taste the roasted barley in any other one besides the Honey Bunch of Oats.
Yeah, like Honey Bunches of Oats. I don't know, like the Frosted Flakes, I got a little bit of that heat in there, a little bit of that heat in the Honey Nut Cheerios as well. It could be the beer that's hot, it could just be the combination that brings it out. Most likely it's the combination. We will taste that beer on a future episode or past episode, depending on where we are right now in time.
Where are we?
We're awfully confused today.
Is it?
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Again, this is localbeer.buzz. I'm John, and this is
Josh. And hey, in the comments, tell me what your favorite cereal is.
Yeah, tell us what your favorite cereal is. By the way, we're doing a raffle this week on likes and comments. Comment anything at all, as long as it's not offensive, and you'll fall right into that raffle, and you could win your very own gift card to one of these two breweries.
What if we actually did the most offensive, got a gift card?
That sounds horrible. I don't want this taken down, so no.